But I think if you'd said to me 6 months ago, and these are the key words, these are the words I want you to focus upon. I think if you'd said to me 6 months ago, there is genocide, or there is possibly genocide, let's keep it completely clean. There is possibly genocide, there are reports of forced deportations, and there are definitely war crimes being committed on European soil. What will the UK do? If I'd asked you that 6 months ago, what would your answer have been? War crimes, genocide, forced deportations. This, I think, is the distinction between what's happening in Kiev today and what happened in Crimea in 2014, or even, forgive me if this is wrong, God forbid, or crass, even, well, no, Grozny was a war crime, wasn't it? Of course it was. It's the proximity of Ukraine and, of course, the fact that it is such a long, drawn-out process. But if you had been told 6 months ago that genocide, forced deportations and war crimes were unfolding on countries that border, or in a country that has borders very close to home, borders with European Union members, a border with a European Union member. Again, you're going to have to park any lingering animosity you may have built upon your ignorance of what the European Union was. It's not your fault any more than, What would you have said? What are we going to do? What are the UK going to do? What is the Western Alliance going to do? What is the North Atlantic Treaty Organisation going to do? The word genocide is appearing in British newspapers in our lifetime to describe something that is happening in a country that borders Poland. Poland, I think, has more people living here than any other country in the world, doesn't it? Certainly did for a while. It's a neighbour in all but direct adjacency. It's incredible, right? Genocide. This is what I mean when I say to you sometimes that you can have your face squashed so tightly to the screen that you only see the pixels jostling and jiggling around. You don't see the full, or you see a tiny bit of the picture. Think of those camera shots you get now using drones where it pulls out from a car, someone sitting in a car driving, and it pulls out from the person sitting in the car driving and soars into the sky until you can see square miles of road and countryside and all manner of things unfolding. And then we're only looking at the wheels of the car turning around, aren't we? That's incredible. No?